Hey, what's up guys? It's Gothalion and welcome back to Destiny. Now, I was doing my my daily chore list, you could call it, earlier this afternoon, and I happened to stumble upon a little glitch when it comes to the extended magazine perks, otherwise known as Field Scout, inside of Destiny. And I know there's a few people in my audience who said they actually knew about this, and that was cool, but the bulk of everybody did not actually know about this. A little bit of an exploit. And while it's not exactly useful on every weapon, it is particularly useful on things like machine guns, your LMGs, anything that is a heavy gun or something that you're not going to end up reloading a lot and has the Field Scout perk on it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how this works. Basically, you can get the Field Scout perk, which will more or less double your magazine and increase your reserve ammo, and then also take advantage of something like Perfect Balance, which along with Field Scout and the lightning rounds perk on the Thunderlord specifically is really great, because the Thunderlord lightning rounds makes it fire faster and more accurate as you hold down the trigger. So if you have more bullets, obviously you're gonna hold down the trigger longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly how this little glitch exploit works. Again, this isn't gonna be super useful on all weapons, but it is sort of really useful on machine guns. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna equip Field Scout. And then you're gonna notice, okay, let's go ahead and let's use a heavy whammo here. I'm gonna switch over to my Thunderlord. So now I have more reserve ammo and I got 60 in my magazine, which is the Field Scout amount. So after you go ahead and do that, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go back into your Thunderlord or whatever, your machine gun or whatever you're using. If you want to use it on an auto rifle, you can, but you're usually reloading those pretty often. Like I said, this is pretty useful on something you're gonna only reload a couple times, particularly useful inside of boss fights. So then after you go ahead and get the max ammo, you want to go ahead and equip the other perk you want. So for me, it's gonna be Perfect Balance. And when we come back out to the game, you're gonna see I still have 60 in the mag, and I still have 121 in the reserve. And this is excellent because now I get the perk with Perfect Balance, and you'll see that I am very stable with this machine gun, and I get to keep the big mag. The only thing is that when you go to reload this, you will end up losing your Field Scout buff. So on boss fights, really pay attention to exactly how much is in your magazine while you're firing. And when you're about to run out, just switch back into your inventory, turn on Field Scout, reload, go back in, put on whatever secondary buff you want. Like I said, this glitch is very situational. It's not gonna be useful for everything. It's mainly gonna be good for boss fights, but I thought it was pretty cool and I thought it was worth mentioning. Let me know what kind of neat combinations you guys come up with Field Scout, something that might be a little bit OP. I think Field Scout, Perfect Balance, plus the lightning rounds on the Thunderlord makes for a pretty nasty combination, considering you get that really high fire rate, you get that really high precision, and you get that really high stability. So let me know what you guys get. What are you doing in your workshop? Let me know. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys back inside Destiny.